Welcome back to another For Honor video. Anubis here, and today we're going to talk about using teamwork strategies, talking about revenge, feat use, becoming a distraction, and a little bit about bots working with and against them, because with the server connectivity issues, you're bound to have to do it. This can allow you to combat ganking and really be an effective team player. Okay, I've also got an announcement to make towards the end of the video about a live stream I will be doing next week for my subscribers. So check that out, and let's get right into this information. First thing we're going to talk about are the feats. Obviously, you have your projectiles and a couple other things that you can use, debuffs, to kind of control the battlefield. One of the things that I want to focus on here in the team aspect is setting up the revenge, positioning people, and even using them to shut it down. So let me explain that really quickly. You got your projectiles, okay? Sometimes when you shoot them, obviously they're going to get revenge if they're in a fight. If you have full health and your other teammate does too, that may be a way to hurry up and rush that before they continuously get all those blocks and start building up that double, triple revenge, okay? Trap placement is another thing that you can talk about in general. If you are fighting with a team, or know you will be, the placement of a trap can be very crucial to allowing you to swing back a fight in your direction. Obviously, that can be dangerous if it's your own trap, but it's something you want to use definitely in a strategic manner, such as some of these videos that you're seeing. Like I said, that one was short and simple. Next one's a little more in depth about becoming a distraction. There's a couple different ways to do this. One is feinting. You go to the side of somebody, you're sitting there, you're feinting, and if the other teammate knows what they're doing, they can hit the opposite side. And by you feinting first, they're going to obviously block that left or right attack and get hit from the other side. So that's a really good way to help your teammate without rushing in there and giving them revenge. Same aspect of that is whiffing. So if you know your range, you can back up, and let's say you have a 2-hit heavy combo, you can swing the first one and hope that your teammate's going to fill in that gap, because you're going to miss. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to register that block for the person who is trying to defend against the two of you, and from there you guys can make a team move and go ahead and get that win. Last part of the distraction is kind of simple, just dodging in and out. A lot of times just the chaotic part of the battle can be just people moving around you and trying to pick which person to block. So if you don't want to get involved with the fight, you can easily dodge in and out like you're going to do something, or like a lot of people will do is run around in a circle just to give you a distraction and allow you to be helpful in a team situation without just running in there and giving them revenge. Now that very conveniently brings me to my last point: defending and attacking against revenge. The whole purpose of working as a team against revenge, whether you be trying to bring it out or knowing they're going to pop it, or they've already popped it and you have to do something about it, besides just backing up and waiting it out, because we can all do that. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is shoving. It's obviously an easy thing, and I'm sure if you've gone into revenge, it's had it happen to you, where 2 or 3 characters who have some sort of shove ability, kick, shoulder bash, whatever, and put you against the wall, and they don't do damage, but they shove you into the corner. This is a way to burn it out and also really mess with the person's head on how they're fighting that 3v1, and again, get that kill, push somebody off the hill, finish that elimination round, or whatever. This brings me to surrounding the person, or positioning in general. Not necessarily with pushes, but using the previous things we talked about, distraction and feats. Moving around him combined with those other things we talked about can be an extremely useful team strategy. I know that was pretty short and sweet, but I'm really interested in what you guys as a community are doing to battle these type of situations. Bots can be an issue because you cannot predict what your bot teammate is going to do nearly as much. So all of these things have to be used in conjunction to really work with bots on your team and use that to your advantage, because the other person's going to think, okay, this guy's the bot, this is the human, and that's going to dictate his own strategy. As promised, there is an announcement about the live stream I will be doing. It'll be on the 28th for my subscribers. I do play on the Xbox, so that would be a requirement, and it's going to be on Beam. There will be more information on exactly how to get entered into my choices of 5 to 7 people that I will play in duels. May even mix in some brawl there as well. So look forward to that. Check it out. Subscribe to the channel so you can be involved with that. Spank that like button. And as always, I'll see you on the battlefield.